Hey, what's going on again? Listen, I want to talk about this whole thing about I can't go to Africa because it's too expensive. I can't afford it. It's too much. I don't know how I'm going to do it. Let me say this first. I don't know everybody's situation, but what I do know is this: is that most people do exactly what they want to do. They might have to wait, prolong, prepare for it, but most people I know do exactly what they want to do. If you want to do it badly enough, then you can put a plan together and save for it and make it happen. When I travel around Africa and I see Europeans, I see Asians, I see everybody just living their best lives, I stop and I say to myself, this is a secret that many people in America don't know. When people say they can't afford to travel to Africa, in the back of my mind, I'm thinking to myself, you can't afford not to travel and visit, because it could be one of the greatest investments you ever make. Meaning, one, from a travel perspective, what it does to you as a person, but then I'm discovering people who come to Africa. They realize that they have their US dollar, they have their pension, they have, even if they're on a fixed income or whatever, they find the right spot in Africa that they enjoy, and their money automatically multiplies because of the exchange rate. So they might be making $2,000 USD per month, but then they come to some place like Ghana, and where the exchange rate is 7 to 1. So now you're going from $2,000 a month to $14,000, meaning the value, or maybe not that much, but as far as because things kind of balance out on certain levels, but you're increasing the value of your money. But if you never come and see and have the experience, you could be sitting at home just frustrated, barely paying the bills, struggling, where there may be an option or an opportunity. Maybe you go to South Africa and you see what the exchange rate is for rands, or maybe you go to Nigeria, maybe you go to Tanzania, maybe you go to Kenya, maybe you go to Egypt. I don't know. Each person has to decide where they're comfortable in that, even if they decide to do it. But if you never have the exposure to it, and you only think that you just can't do it, then you could be, it could affect a lot of different things, health, with the stress and all of that. Some people have enough money where they could buy a property outright and nobody harassing them, nobody bothering them, and they say, wow, I didn't even know this existed like this. So what I'm hoping to do is to expose people to the opportunities that everybody else in the world has seemed to find, meaning all of these different ethnicities have seemed to find this treasure in Africa, except the people who descend from there in large numbers. So you just go. I'm telling you, there are parts of Africa you go to, you won't see. You won't see anybody African American. You definitely won't see. But you'll see plenty of Europeans. You'll see plenty of Indians. You'll see plenty of people from everything else, and it's because that's how, by design, it's been set up to make sure that that economic base of African American stays in America psychologically first, or go to destinations they're directed to. You can go down to the Caribbean because that keeps you still close. And fear is used. Fear is the biggest thing. We as black folks got to stop being so spooked. We got to stop being so spooked. Somebody said, ooh, we just, what's that? I heard they got some monkeypox. I heard this happened. They got some new, this happening over there. And we just jumping and nervous and scared of everything, and they manipulate us, and that's why we don't have the global leverage that we should have, because we are so many of us, not everybody, so many of us are easily spooked. And you try to motivate people, say, come on, let's do this. Spooked. Something start happening, spooked. Something spooked. And what that does is that allows all the opportunities to blow past the masses. There are African Americans who get it and who are making big moves. So please don't hear me think that this is like everybody. But it's the large majority. I would venture to say 90%. especially in my travels and being one for all these years, the amount of convincing and, oh, you got to come see, you got to, I don't know, and my wife don't want to go, my husband don't want to go, and the children don't want to go, so I guess I just gonna sit on in this chair and keep on rocking, because they don't want to go either. So I'm gonna just sit here and let their fear or disinterest. I really want to go with it myself. I do want to go, but because they don't want to go, I'm gonna sit on in my chair and drink my Henny. Shout out Travis. Drink my Henny. Boy, you cold outside. And that's what we do. I know when it's time for me to come, I was like, yo, what's up? You go. I'm not going. All right, cool. But then, after the experience was over, and this is what I see for a lot of people. Once they have the experience and people see, then they are really the pioneers for the family. They're really the ones to say, wow, you know what, let me consider this. So what I hope to do is to create experience and curate experiences where people can go, make it a turnkey process. That's what we do with Maximum Impact Travel. You can set up a payment plan and you can come when you're ready to come. It's an interest-free payment plan, so you're not even paying interest on this. And you pay as you go. It may be 20, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, maybe whenever it is that now we don't have any trips on the books, that far out, but maybe you say, you know what, I just want to start putting money down towards my trip, and then when I'm ready for it, then I'll be able to do it. That's something that we can work out for you. Or you put it to the side for yourself, and when you're ready to make a move, you put it to the side and you come on and enjoy the experience. The reason why you see me traveling all around Africa is because I want to be able to help people connect these dots, because I see what I see. I see everyone else enjoying the continent, but yet we're spooked. And I just refuse to be spooked. Not when I see everybody else. I saw the Asian couple, looked like they were probably from some, Korea or somewhere like that. And they're just walking around Accra, Ghana with the baby. You know how they put the little thing, that they didn't wrap their baby like Africans do, but they were just walking around. Right over there by the Bellagio, just doing their thing. I was like, then I said, I know some folks in America scared to come. All I can do is show videos. All I can do is tell stories. All I can do is share other people's stories. All I can do is try to create and make it as easy as possible for someone to go. And that's why I say, if you really want to go bad enough, you can go. Let us help you do it. All you have to do is sign up for a trip, pay on the trip. It's really very easy. It's not hard. Our goal at Maximum Impact is to help you bridge that gap, if that is what you want to do. Some people are perfectly content in the U.S. They're perfectly content, and that's fine. I'm speaking to the person who has a desire who wants to come, but they just, they're thinking in their mind they can't afford it, or they look at the price tag, oh man, I don't know if I can do that. I don't know. What I know is this: we do what we want and we live once. I'm reminded of the guy. I've heard constant stories. People who wanted to come to Africa, they kept putting it off, and they passed away and they never made it. And they missed out on something special. They truly missed out on something special. Now, obviously it was not in the plan for them to make it, but maybe it's in your plan. And that's who I'm talking to now. So anyway, I can go on and on and on and on. If you want to come visit, reach out to us. Now, we're not, we're not a charity. We're not going to go raise money for you. We're not going to do all of those different things. All right, we're not going to do that. What we're going to do is create a system by which you can make payments as you need to, or maybe we can show you a different strategy. Maybe you can go raise some money, because the feature that we have on through the platform that we use, you can create a page and you can raise money through your family and friends. They can help send you, and they can contribute directly to your trip. So those are things that we can do to help you on this. We can help you put together a plan and a strategy and get you over here. Right now, I'm in Joburg. The other 2 weeks ago, I was in Senegal and the Gambia. Right before that, I was in Morocco. Right before that, I was in Seychelles. People say, "Oh man, I wish I could go to the Seychelles." I went to the Seychelles. You're right. You need to go to the Seychelles. You need to go see. Oh man, I wish I could go on a safari one day. I wish. Why are you wishing? Let's make it happen. Let's put the plan together and make this thing happen. Why? When I decided to go on this journey, I didn't say, man, one day I wish to lead people to Africa and take them to Africa. Kumasi, Ghana, sitting down at the Chinese restaurant at Kumasi, Ghana, I said, I'm bringing people back. They need to see this. This was in November 2018. It hit me that hard. I said, I'm bringing people back. At first, I thought I was only going to be going to Ghana, but then once everything else opened up, I went to Tanzania. So now I'm like, no, I got to take people to Tanzania, taking people to Egypt, taking people to all these different places, because I knew that it wasn't a wish anymore. For me, it was a responsibility, because I know how we have been grossly misled in America. And when I figured out how grossly misled we were, I said, there's no way in the world I could keep this to myself and not tell people and not create vehicles for people to come experience it for themselves. That's what you see me doing. That's why I say, well, if you travel with me in my company, you don't have to worry about certain things. You don't have to worry about where you're going to sleep. You don't have to worry about what you're going to eat. You don't have to worry about your transportation. You don't have to worry about all of that. That we take care of that for you, because our mission is to bridge the gap. Our mission that is why we're here, to bridge the gap. And even if our mission is even deeper, because our mission is also to bridge the gap intercontinentally with Africa. Now, all of those things in play. This is why I believe Maximum Impact Travel is what is the company that will get you to where you want to go, what you want to do, how you want to see it. And we're going all throughout different parts of Africa. You can see the different destinations that we go to. And if you want to be a part of it, all you have to do is go to MaximumImpactTravel.com, sign up on the website so you get the updates. And then that way you'll be plugged in, you'll know. We're going to be inviting you to become a part of our All Things Africa Travel community on Facebook. And then again, you can join the website, and by being on the website, you get the updates, you get additional videos, all of that good stuff. So anyway, that's the deal. You're watching this platform, make sure you subscribe, like, share, and guess what? Let's see you on the continent of Africa, because you can go. You can go. Just like, remember the old saying, not too long ago, but yes, we can, yes, we can, yes, you can, yes, you can, yes, you can go to Africa. All right, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you can get updates on more videos. All right, take care, be safe.